Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the news at 10 a.m. This is Asif Rahman with the news in BTV and BTV World. The national budget for the fiscal year 2018-19 involving 4,64,573 crore taka was placed in the Parliament yesterday. Finance Minister Abul Mal Abdul Muhit presented the budget with PowerPoint presentation like previous years. Total revenue earning has been estimated at 3,39,280 crore taka. The revenue earning from the NBS sector has been estimated at 2,96,201 crore taka. The overall deficit of the proposed budget is 1,25,293 crore taka. Total development expenditure has been estimated at 1,79,669 crore taka for the next fiscal year. Total operating expenditure has been fixed at 2,82,415 crore taka. GDP growth rate target for the fiscal year 2018-19 has been set at 7.8%. Limit of the tax-free individual income has been remained same as previous year at 2,50,000 taka. With the announcement of the proposed budget for the new fiscal year, a number of products are expected to see fluctuation in prices both upward and downward. Prices of product and essentials which are expected to decrease include computer parts, software, refrigerator, air conditioner and compressor. Locally assembled cellular phone, raw material of motorcycle, hybrid motor car, raw material of active pharmaceutical ingredient, erythropoietin, medical treatment required for cancer and kidney diseases, filled milk powder, ballpoint pen, tire and tube. Prices of products and services which may go up include energy drinks, cigarette and biri, bathtubs, jacuzzi and shower trays, polythene and plastic bags, furniture, garment products, online shopping, air freshener, imported nuts and honey, green tea, imported chocolate and helicopter services. Earlier, the Cabinet in its special meeting approved the proposed budget for fiscal year 2018-19. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina presided over the meeting held in the Cabinet room of the Jatiya Sanshad Bhavan yesterday. The Cabinet also endorsed the Appropriation Supplementary Bill 2018 and the Appropriation Bill 2018. Finance Minister Abul Mal Abdul Muhit and other Cabinet Ministers and State Ministers concerned attended the meeting. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid authenticated the proposed national budget for the fiscal year 2018-19 and the revised budget for 2017-18 prior to placing them before the Jatiya Sanshad. The President authenticated the budget at his office in the Jatiya Sanshad Bhavan. Finance Minister A.M. Muhit, NBR Chairman Muhammad Musharraf Hussain Bhuiya, Secretary of the Finance Division Muhammad Muslim Chaudhry and Secretaries concerned were present on the occasion. Earlier, on arrival at Sanshad Bhavan, Deputy Speaker Fazle Rabbi Mia and Chief Whip A.S.M. Firoz received the President. Later, President Abdul Hamid observed the budget session for some time from the President box at the Jatiya Sanshad. President Abdul Hamid also exchanged pleasantries with the journalists who were covering the budget session at Journalist Lounge. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina left Dhaka yesterday evening on a 4-day visit to Canada to attend the outreach session of G7 summit at the invitation of her Canadian counterpart Justin Trudeau. An Emirates flight carrying the Prime Minister and her entourage members took off from Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport around 7:30 p.m. Sheikh Hasina is scheduled to reach Toronto via Dubai on Friday morning local time. After a 2-hour stopover in Toronto, the Premier will fly to provincial city Quebec, the venue of the outreach session of G7 summit. The Prime Minister will join G7 outreach leaders program on Saturday. She will hold a meeting with Justin Trudeau on Sunday morning. From Quebec, Sheikh Hasina will return to Toronto on Sunday and exchange views with expatriate Bangladeshis. The Premier will return home on Tuesday night via Dubai. Now the international news. The death toll from the explosive eruption of Guatemala's Fuego volcano has reached 99, with at least 197 people still missing. Search and rescue efforts were suspended yesterday because of the continued presence of scorching volcanic material and poor weather conditions, Guatemala's National Disaster Agency said. About 1.7 million people affected as Volcano de Fuego in southern Guatemala began spewing streams of red-hot lava and shooting out thick smoke and ash that rained down into several regions and the capital Guatemala City. 12,000 people were evacuated from the affected area. U.S. President Donald Trump said he would consider inviting North Korea's Kim Jong-un to White House if the summit in Singapore goes well. Trump made the comment after the meeting with Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe to discuss the 12th June summit. The U.S. President said it was possible an agreement to end the Korean War could be reached, though he called that an easy part of the negotiations. The U.S. and its regional allies want to see North Korea give up its nuclear weapons, but Trump acknowledged that it will take longer than one meeting to realize that goal. President Vladimir Putin says Russia has no plans to pull its military out of Syria, but isn't building permanent facilities there. The troops will stay there for as long as it is to Russia's advantage and to fulfill our international responsibilities, Putin said during his annual televised call-in show yesterday. But, he added, Russia is not building long-term installations there and, if necessary, can withdraw its servicemen quite quickly without any material losses. But Putin called the Syrian war an unique experience for Russian troops.